Beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode. Call Poppy, tell him send another kilo. I hang with chinos, negros, chincos, gringos. I make my money, then take off like Migos, yeah. Beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode. She snatched my soul, now look at how she deep though. Baddest chick I ever seen though. I pray that all your good I wait.
Hey, what is going on, y'all? How y'all doing today, man? This is Salon Boy Brick, aka Brick the Lyricist, and you all tuned into Onassis Gaming's Onassis Reacts on YouTube, man. I appreciate you guys for being here, tuning in, and rocking out with us. Hold on, let me bring this heat down. There we go. Have my head in there. All right, listen, I appreciate you guys for being here as always, man. We'd always gonna be rocking with this music videos. I'm getting better with the quality. I'm getting better with the setup. I'm getting better with the scheme. There's a whole bunch of segments that I have going on for the week. Right now, we're just gonna get into an artist that I just ran into. I was waiting for him to drop something, and it finally happened. So we ain't gonna waste no more time, man. All right, so BigXthaPlug, as always, man. Big X be dropping some good ass music. But this time he's featuring Shaboozey. I don't know, this is about to be like a little country hip hop mix, but hey, man, I think it's about to be something. So the song itself is called Home. I'm hoping that there is a hip hop / country type of scheme to this. And I hope that Shaboozey has a verse instead of just a hook, but we'll see. So I ain't going to waste no more time, man. BigXthaPlug, Shaboozey, the song is called Home. You know how we do it. We're going to come back and hit y'all with those 4 different categories. I got the whole rhyme scheme. I got a lot of things that that I'm setting up for the weekend, so I hope you guys are ready, and we just going to rock out. So let's do this. Salon Boy.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Air here, reporting live on channel 600. There has been a major traffic jam here on the Margaret Hunt Bridge. If you plan on taking this route, I suggest you take another one. Further reports are saying this is one of the worst traffic jams ever experiences in the United States.
Man, and traffic crazy.
That nigga is too big for that call.
I just want to say, thank you for getting me out of that shit. But
no, for sure.
Man, he did a trip like this. Just listen to guys.
Yeah, bro. You. Hold on, man. I might have to go home. My girl just texted me. She said she want to give it another try. But don't do that. Don't do that, bro.
The city right here. We one exit away.
And if we take this one exit and turn around, we off the highway and I'm back home.
Why you want to take her back so bad, bro?
Bro, for one, we got kids, and for two, I really love her. I really love her. And it's just.
Wait, hold on.
Is that her right there?
I got an idea. Watch how I do this.
Uh-oh.
We're not going back.
It's about to be some old country shit. I'm looking for it. What I say?
Last thing you'll see is smoke as I'm moving on. You took all the love I gave and left me all alone. I'm traveling on this road, somewhere far from home. I put in all I had and I paid every goddamn toll. I'm trying to make it off this highway. Oh, won't you take me home for a minute? I swear it won't be long. Highway. Oh, won't you take me home for a minute? It's lonely on this road.
I've been lost on this highway, trying to figure out life on this road. Shit, I lost all the love that I had in my soul. Trying to chase everything that was shiny and gold. Ran away from my problems, I know now I'm stuck on this highway with nowhere to go. One day if I come back, will I get to come home? If I promise to right everything that I wrong. But this road kinda bumpy, take on in, my bank acting funny. All those times you had told me you loved me, I tripped that I see why you called me a dummy. Now I'm stuck in the worst place, shouldn't have played with your heart in the first place. Yes, I still do remember our first date. Had you smelling like it was your birthday, but I must say,
she at home.
Dallas rapper BigXthaPlug says he's the biggest, the largest, well maybe even bigger than that was the traffic backup that we saw here at the Hunt Hill Bridge at rush hour today.
One lane of the Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge was shut down. The street filled with speakers, a stage, and Shaboozey.
Yo, this is a great combination.
I swear you won't be long.
I meant it when I said your love was the biggest. Filled up my tank with the thoughts of your ear. On the road, trying to race till you dodging these tick. For kisses, just hoping to fulfill your wish. I listen, I'm on the road back to your city. Hey.
Highway, highway.
No.
Won't you take me home for a minute?
I gotta go look for the instrumental.
Highway, highway. Oh, won't you take me home for a minute? It's lonely on this road.
Hold on, y'all. All right. Yep. Okay. So that song was exactly what I expected it to be. I expected that country mixed with the hip hop. The beat, the hip hop drop with the verse, that shit was fire, man. That shit was fire, bro. Like, I don't even know what else to say to that. But I was expecting it to be like that. I wasn't expecting it to hit, like, that thing hit me in my soul, like. But you know, we love those bass. We love the drop was crazy. The drop was crazy. I was expecting that. I already knew it was going to be like that. I already knew it was going to be like that. But you know how we always do, man. I got to give y'all an overall rating, and then I have to give y'all who I think. Here's the thing. With the Cook on the track, I think I wanted to hear if Shaboozey was actually going to have a verse in there, but they kept it cordial where it was just he kept the hook, so that way you could still get the country aspect without actually changing it from it being hip hop into actually being country. You know what I'm saying? So I understand the correlation between that. That's why they just let BigXthaPlug do the rap, and then that's when he just did the hook. I was looking for him to drop a verse, but it is what it is. But I'm gonna have to give it to Big X. You know, I love when the verse dropped. His lyrics made sense. It was good with the track itself. So I mean, I don't know, man. That was everything that I expected. I was expecting that. So I'm gonna give the Chef Award to BigXthaPlug on that one. Overall, I'm going to give that one a. I don't want to say it was perfect. We talking beats, video, hook, everything. You know what? No. Yeah, 4 out of 4. I'll give it a 4 out of 4. I think this was a great combination. Two artists coming together, bringing their genres in, and dropping it the way that they did. I think it was good. Now we're going to get right into the ratings. The whole new rhyme scheme now. You know me. I like to give y'all my opinions in the beginning before we actually start running through it and all of that, But we're going to kind of go through that. So flow-wise, now the flow, BigXthaPlug, he's a basic rapper. It was a few times that I've actually seen him spit a little faster, actually switched it up, and with the flow and the styles and everything like that. But I think he could always be better. So I'm actually gonna give that one I'm gonna give it a 7. I'll give it a 7. Wordplays and metaphors, I will give that one a half a man. I'll give it a half a man, just on the strength that it didn't really have too many similes or anything like that in there, but just the correlation with the hook, the video, and everything with the whole track, it was pretty good. It was average. So I'll give it a 5. I'll give it a 5 out of 5 out of 10. Next is the multiples. I will give that one a 6. It's definitely above average. Big X always brings those multiples, and the way he's spitting and the way he's rapping. I think it's his voice that's what makes me like the way that he raps on his stuff. Like, I think it's his voice. I could be wrong, but so that, and then the last one, punchlines and deliveries, I'll give that one a 7, 8. I think I'll give it a 7. It went along with the beat and everything like that. I think it was. I don't think it was too bad. I think it was actually really good. Now, as far as this is where we kind of get a little bit more with the comparisons of like the beats, the videos, and everything. This is where I got my whole setup different. So now, when it comes to the beat itself, I think the beat was fire, 100%. Like, I think the way the country with the hip hop, it was perfectly done. Like, there's nothing else you could have did with that. I think it was good. The hook itself, the hook was catchy. It was very simple, but it was catchy. That's what I like about it. But it wasn't. It's one of those that you're gonna remember, but you're only gonna really remember the highway, and then everything else. Like I don't even remember anything else. You know what I'm saying? I only remember that highway part. But that right there is gonna let you be like, oh yeah, listen, this new Shaboozey track that just came out with BigXthaPlug? It's called Highway. That's what everybody gonna say. I promise you, it's gonna be like, yeah, it's called Highway, and it's not. It's called Home, but. And then as far as just the video itself, I'm actually going to give a pass on the video. I think that it went very well with the way the verse was. I think it was like the nice little storyline in the beginning. I thought it was going to be a little bit more like a little bland, but it actually wasn't. It was actually really it actually really stood out very well. So yeah, I think I'm going to give it I give the video a pass. It would definitely, like I said, for me, the video has to correlate with the music. If it correlates with the music very well, it's a pass for me. When you have a song where you're talking about love and y'all just in the club shaking ass all day, then it's like, well, this is a trash ass video. Like, who the hell directed this? But this one was actually, it was nice, catchy. It had a little bit of video schemes in there, a little bit of short skits and everything like that. So you can see a little bit of their acting, and you can see how they act as real people instead of just rappers and artists and everything like that. So I love when they do things like that. So 7 and 7 is 14. 5 and 6 is 11. 11 and 14 is 25. 25. What is it? So it's actually here. I'm gonna put it in right for y'all, so that way y'all can see it. So this is exactly what the overall rating is. To me, I think overall with the music, the whole track and everything, it came out to a 6.25 out of 10, which is actually not bad because it's above average. That means it's actually really a good song. It's something that I would definitely throw on my playlist. It's something that I would listen to over and over. But yeah, you guys tell me what you think. I don't know why it went to something else, but yeah. So this is actually what I wanted you guys to see. I think you guys were looking at something totally different, but it is what it is. We'll come back and we'll fix that next time. But yeah, so this is the overall output of the song itself. I think it could always, you can always be better, but as far as this track itself is definitely perfect, man. I appreciate you guys for being here and tuning in, man. Let me know what y'all think of the new rhyme scheme, of the new setup and everything like that. If there's any improvements that I can make, I definitely have some more improvements, but I also have different segments within the weekend that I'm going to be working on, and I appreciate you guys for being here like always, man. Do not forget to dream big, play hard, live good, stay blessed, stay humble, stay focused, keep rocking, keep doing your thing. I appreciate y'all. I love you guys. I thank you guys, and until next time, man, let's keep on rocking. You already know. Peace.